Good morning everybody. So we are back with another video, and after trying to figure out how I was going to break down the florals and the hydrosols, I realized I was just repeating all the information that you already have from all my essential oil breakdowns, because it's basically the exact same benefits between the oils, the floral waters and the hydrosols. So I figured you already have the information and I'll be just repeating myself. So let's not do that. So moving forward, I'll probably be doing more videos about how to actually use all the florals and the essential oils and the hydrosols. So just to recap, your oils are your most highly concentrated of all the aromatherapy materials. And then you've got your hydrosols and then your floral waters, which still have those same benefits, but they're just not as concentrated and making it a bit more gentle to use, especially on the skin. So today, seeing as I have run out, we will be going through how to make your own facial toners. Now a bit like the deodorant one I did a couple of weeks back, I do have a couple of different recipes that I generally follow for my toners as well, and that's depending on what's happening with my skin at the particular time, is which toner I will use. So I do have that problematic skin that does have those breakouts every so often, so I do have a toner that is more designed to help with that. And then there's another toner that I like to use for the to try and help with the anti-aging and staying to look as youthful as possible. So they are the two that I will be making with you today. Now I did realise I am missing one of the ingredients, but that's okay, it still works. So the first one I will do is for those of us who suffer that problematic skin that gets acne and all those lovely breakouts. So the ingredients for that is apple cider vinegar, tea tree oil, although the label's very faded on that, and lemongrass. I like to use a spray bottle with it because I just like to spray my face with it and then use the toner cloth afterwards. So, but that's just me. If you prefer it as one that you can dab and then do that, please do that. Please do it as you need. So it's it's about 60 mils of apple cider vinegar. Just excuse me while I pour this in, because I know I will probably spill it everywhere. It's also blessed with shaky hands. So basically apple cider vinegar works like your base oils in this one, for the oils. So that's the apple cider vinegar in there. Usually what I would do is half the apple cider vinegar with half a witch hazel base, but I'm out of witch hazel oil, so apple cider vinegar for the full amount it is. Then about 4 drops of tea tree, 5 drops. Oops, which that just dribbled right out. And then about 5 drops of lemongrass. Which came out much more reasonable. Give it a good swish. I like to do the smell test. And that is my toner for when I'm suffering from breakouts and blemish skin. So that's a really good one to make. I will do one in relation to cleansers as well to help. The cleanser that I make has been probably the best thing I've ever made in relation to my skin and helping me with that breakout problem. And trust me, I tried everything prior to going down this route of making everything myself to get my skin under control. Now, the next one is for the anti-aging useful toner, because we all want to look young forever. So this is my rose water. That will be the base from the last batch that I made. I will go through how you can make your own floral waters at some point when I need to make a new batch, but this is from the last batch I made. So that's my rose water, frankincense, geranium, and rose oil. So same amount of rose water as you would with the vinegar, so 60 mils. The same thing, I usually do like half of this amount with half a witch hazel base, but it is what it is. Here, let me pour that in without spilling it everywhere. Perfect. So there's our rose water in our sprayer. And then we do 10 drops of frankincense. As you will see, some oils come out a lot slower than others. That comes down to the thickness of the oil, basically. Some oils are a lot more thicker than others, so they run a lot more slower. Then we have 5 drops of geranium. That's the geranium in there. And then about 5 drops of rose oil. Give that a swish. And the smell test. And there is the second of our toners for those who want something to help with the anti-aging process. So there we have it. Two different ways to make your toner. I will label them once I'm off camera, don't worry. But the rose water with the frankincense, rose and geranium, and the for your anti-aging mature skins, and for those of us who suffer from the blemished, problematic skin, apple cider vinegar, lemongrass and tea tree. Like I said, I usually do mix half the base with witch hazel oil, but I was out of it. But it does work just to use the rose water base completely or the apple cider vinegar base completely. But yes, so that is today. We will be back with another video soon. I hope everybody has a great day and we'll chat soon. Bye.